Good evening. Welcome to Jim Lumley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 24th through February 5th. We're expecting an amplified flow this period, consisting of a ridge here, trough here, a little bit of a ridging here in the east. But we go through the period, you start to say we have a ridge that develops fairly deep trough that develops in the eastern U.S. And we look at the models; they're in good agreement. Now we're going to talk about the east again. There'll be several systems that will be affecting the region. The first one will be a wet storm, but then followed by a colder storm later, maybe in the weekend. So we're going to start here Tuesday. Here's our next system here developing. And we've got to go to Wednesday. This here snow, this is a new GFS. This is snow, this is rain. And then we go forward to Wednesday. We have some mixed precipitation moving into parts of the northeast. And we come to the 24th. This is all rain. And then we go to Thursday. Then we get colder air moving in again. And then we have a ridge that builds across. And here comes our next system in the northern stream, and there's a possibility of a coastal. So here's the wet system. See, the new GFS is more the operational GFS is more forecast more heavy rainfall here, snow back into this region, and then we go through the next period. And here comes our next system diving down from the northwest. Then we get to Sunday. And it starts to develop a secondary one, but it looks like it's too far east. And then we look at the GFS. Kind of downplays it. So we have to just watch these systems as they move through. The Great Lakes will experience snow all week from a combination of passive weather systems and lake enhanced snow. Lake effect snows, and then we'll have to watch the East Coast later in the period. We're going to look now at the period for January 27th to the 31st. The flow remains amplified. We have a strong ridge over western North America and a fairly deep trough over eastern North America. The models are good agreement. So I'm forecasting this forecast period. Forecasting above normal temperatures here, with the numbers of 4 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures forecast for the remainder of the nation, and the forecasted numbers of 4 to 8 degrees below normal are forecast. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35 to 45%, and then we have above normal precipitation for most areas east of the Mississippi River, probability of occurrence is 45%. Now we're going to look at the period for February 1st to the 5th. No, there might be some retrogression of the flow. We have this ridge that moves out to the East Pacific, and then this trough kind of like shifts to the west central states. So you see what I mean, like here. That's the GFS ensembles. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of the nation. Forecast that numbers of 12 degrees will be possible. And then we have above normal temperatures for the far western states with the numbers of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. Precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the northern mid-Atlantic and the northeast. Probability of occurrence is 35% here, up to 45% across this region. And then we have below normal precipitation for the southeast. Probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range of weather forecast discussion for January 24th through February 5th. Thanks for coming to Jim Lumley's World of Weather, and have a good day.